Do you wanna go to the river? I know this spot so deep and green, with wild raspberries and apple trees and rocks to climb between, water like a washing machine. Do you wanna dance? Sometimes I think I try too hard. I trip on my shoes and I trip on my shirt, get caught on the dirt in the yard. Caught on the dirt in the yard, you show me understanding, patience and pleasure, time and attention, love without measure, love without measure. You're cooking dinner, it's getting around 10:30. I haven't smelled food so good since I don't know where, and I don't know when, where, and I don't know. Stove light glows like a fire, we're sitting on the kitchen floor. Just when I thought I couldn't feel more, I feel a little more. I feel a little understanding, patience and pleasure, time and attention, love without measure, love without measure. There's a guy on the nape of my neck and he hangs out there all day. He quantifies my every thought and tells me not to play. He tells me not to play. We lay around for hours talking about childhood pain, mom and dad and past lives too. I can tell you anything, I can say anything. You show me understanding, patience and pleasure, time and attention, love without measure, love without measure. Show me understanding, patience and pleasure, the 11th dimension, free treasure, free treasure, free treasure. Sit on the misty mountain, look down into endless green. The trees are whispering, oh, they say to me, don't leave. This is where you're meant to be. Well, I got you right here, baby, you got me. We got love together, and that is what we really need. Yeah, love is what we need. We left it all behind, and what we brought along was a pair of shoes, some traveling blues, 4 wheels and 3 guitars. Well, we packed our bags and hit the road. No plans for a destination, we're vagabonds. Fast approaching is a storm. I got you right here, baby, you got me. We got love together, and that is what we really need. Oh, I've got you right here, baby, you got me. We got love
together, and that is what we really need. Oh, I've got no credentials, I've got no ID. I don't have a home and I sure don't have no money. But they say if you got love, then you got everything. Well, baby, I believe them. People will talk, you know, I hear them say, what she doing, she's too young. Married at 20, oh, give or take. But I do know how to love. Oh, isn't that enough? Well, it seems to work for us. I got you right here, baby, you've got me. We got love together, oh, and that is what we really need. I got no credentials, no, and I got no ID. I don't have a home, no, and I sure don't have no money. But we've got love together. We got love together, yeah. We got love together. We got love together. One day we'll have our own home, wooden, small and warm, and we can grow our food on the wild lawn. And on the lawn of wild children, they look like us. We'll teach them a little, but mostly they'll teach us. We'll teach them a little, but mostly they'll teach us.
My socks are riding down my ankles and my shirt is kinda damp. My purse fell off the handles, now I'm using rubber bands. My only friends are smoking menthols and it's feeling kinda cramped, 'cause I gave up all my shortfalls just to get them second hand. I'm making conversation that I'd give a 7 out of 10. Minimal hesitation, this might be the best one yet. My wheels are turning, but I'm burning through the archives in my head. Nothing is too discerning, give them what they already expect. And you can say we're all the same, but I know there's glass to break, and I must be on the other side. I'm calling out to passers-by, teach me how to be someone, the right, not the plus one. Don't leave me on the other side. I'm wasting TV shows 'cause lately I can't seem to stay awake. Keep on giving me free throws, I'll keep giving them away. My entertainment comes from playing the same 3 songs on repeat. Can't seem to get away from everything I said I wouldn't be. And you could say it's just a phase, but I've always been this way. And I must be on the other side. I'm calling out to passers-by, teach me how to be someone, the MIT, not the plus one. Don't leave me on the other side.
laces are untied. My purse fell off the handles, now I feel undignified. My only friends are smoking menthols, but I hardly even mind, 'cause I gave up all my shortfalls. We're in a tin box and I've got a toothpick, and I have been poking the air. Somebody gave you a knife for your birthday. I think I know who, but it's not my affair. So I dance down the street like I'm Miss Angelina. My legs are so grounded and strong, and I'm not afraid that if I am the skipper, I'll steer my flesh into the dawn. But is there something in the movies that's better than my love? Is there something in the movies that's better than my love? I carried around a stuffed pig in my arms, and I did it until I was 5. I got it from someone who died of attention and lived an extraordinary life. But I gave it to you on the day that we met, 'cause I already trusted you best. And everyone dies, but they shouldn't die young. Anyway, you're invited to set. And is there something in the movies that's better than my love? Is there something in the movies that's better than my love? I left you in life 'cause you don't need my pen to embellish your noteworthy parts. I only write songs about things that I'm scared of. So here now you're deathless in art. You've got this and the movies, and also my love. You can have it all, baby, I'm giving it up. I love you to the bone. I love every piece of you, all the pieces you don't. That face you pull for strangers, the voice you assume on the phone. And I'm so glad that you let me in. You are not a prize for me to win, but with every piece we share, I'm a kid at county fair, and you are the giant teddy bear. I love you to the sea. I love you like the tidal wave that cast me away. When it washed me back to shore, The first arms that found me were yours, and I'm so glad that you found me there, half asleep with seaweed in my hair. The mermaid and the sailor, half a decade later, you and I were still the perfect pair. Then came rings and a house, 60 years or thereabouts, and still I'm searching for the perfect way to say I love you to the earth. I love that you love Hemingway and the first hint of May, and daffodils and oil spills and mountains made from molehills. And I hate that I know all that makes your garden grow. What to do with all of this once I'm alone? I love you to the bone. I love every beat of you, every measure and note. And so if I stand a chance, may I ask you for this dance? Yes, I'm so glad that you found me here and made the choice to love me all these years. Though I can't return the favor that the mermaid lent the sailor, oh my dear, you've been my savior, and every second spent with you is worth the tears. Against her I could stand, but buckled beneath pressure by her hand. Hold on tight. Dig myself a home inside the sand, but tide will rise and reclaim her command. Hold on tight. Mother, I'm scared. Your wide eyes are much too high for me. Your changeable ways throw me for days as if lost on was made with love and care.
Her eye was made with love and care.
Her hand I'm scattered everywhere.
Like her hand I'm scattered everywhere.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold Leaning back, the water holds my weight. Now it will be my turn to create.
Nothing will prepare you for the ordinary war. If you're sitting waiting, you'll be waiting evermore. Living underwater, I just learned to hold my nose. Drinking from the fountain with a million lonely souls. No one will prepare you for your loss of innocence. Pennies and the dollars and the old forgotten mints. Probably just looking for some old stability. Stuff it in your pocket like they do it on TV. Oh, I know you know what I mean. You're looking just as lost as me. When did teachers teach us how to be alright when it's a storm in me? It's always been a rough and tumble ordinary sea. Everything is blurry when the world is running by. They touch me on the arm, but they don't look me in my eye. I sit here with a magazine and shuffle my feet and dream about the hands that write the words that I read. Oh, I know you know what I mean. You're looking just as lost as me. When did teachers teach us how to be alright when it's a storm in me? It's always been a rough and tumble ordinary sea. Oh, I know you know what I mean. You're looking just as lost as me. When did teachers teach us how to be right when it's a storm in me? I've always been a rough and tumble ordinary sea.
When the fog lifts, are you afraid you'll drift back into it like a ghost? Haunted by the things you missed a meadow. Perfect is always dangerous, you should have known. When you walk the edge, you cannot slip. I was a girl picking flowers. I need a nap and a tall glass of water. Surfaced now from the underground. Time goes quick, we better make it count. The morning mist and the stars, the sunshine found and kissed can't resist. The hungry swallowed day insists on shadow, and so we learn to fear the darkness. But I don't mind. I don't mind. I was a girl picking flowers. I need a nap and a tall glass of water. Surface now from the underground. Time goes quick, we'd better make it count. Who are you to say where I choose to stay while the earth sleeps? I meet my lover beneath the sheets. I was a girl picking flowers. I need a nap and a tall glass of water. Surface now from the underground. Time goes quick, we better make it count. I was a girl picking flowers. I need a nap and a tall glass of water. Surfaced now from the underground. Time goes quick, we'd better make it count. Time goes quick, we'd better make it count. Time goes quick, we'd better make it count. languages of seeing and being seen, the feelings in the air, a silence we both can read. In April we met the boys down in the park with a frisbee. Steal my bike and ride diamond eyes. There is something about you with a smile. I've yet to find a name for the feeling I got from words you slipped to me. Did you know that I'd remember them all? I cut my hair much shorter. He would take me back home. You tell me you're sorry. I was leaving the party. I slept in a room in physical pain from the choices I made. Those summer months you stayed with me for days at a time. We'd walk to the park, watching the sky get darker. You lay by my side, so far from fine. All of this time, keepsakes of mine. All of this time, leaving behind the hardest months to stomach, but I held my hands up close to the fire as everybody scattered. I kept the loss deep inside my chest. When you left, I felt you were the only one I needed to be known by. Speaking without words, languages of seeing, being seen, the feelings in the air, a silence we both can read. Speaking without words, languages of seeing and being seen. Meet my eyes again and tell me if you read me.
The streetlights are on a November sky where you see your breath but can't see your way out. And we watch the fire and the fireworks, but all I can think is the ambulances at work. And maybe it's too late this time. You'd rather be alone, 'cause I will drive you out your mind, and then I'll drive you home.
We walk through the street to get to the car, and you crack a line about how it's too far. The distance we've come, could it be done? And my nerves are short, I guess that you're holding a gun.
I watch you try to avoid my eyes and stare into your phone. 'Cause I will drive you out your mind, and then I'll drive you home. And as the fire slowly dies, we're into the unknown. 'Cause I will drive you out your mind, and then I'll drive you home.
Oh, I'll roll with the waves till the numbness, and though the sea calls, your voice is my compass. I'm pulled out by the swell, put your ear to the shell. You can listen to my ocean song. I'm singing through the roughest storm. Oh, when the winds are whipping up the big cup, licking at the key wall, and we can feel a mustering squall. I wish that I could fly, so I could be home and dry. Oh, I wish that I could fly, so I could be home and dry and all the way. Through the seasons, look for a change here, question my reasons. Now look, and I'm leaving, 'cause things are worth achieving. There's nets to be shot, son. I'm wet with the flotsam. Oh, when the winds are whipping at the big cup, licking at the key wall, we can feel a mustering squall. I wish that I could fly, so I could be home and dry. Oh, I wish that I could fly, so I could be home and dry and all the way. Sunset's bright as a furnace, but I'm not sure quite when my turn is. I'm searching for a landmark, gazing out through the dark. I need your reminding that the lighthouse is shining. Oh, when the winds are whipping at the big cup, licking at the key wall, we can feel a mustering squall. I wish that I could fly, so I could be home and dry. Oh, I wish that I could fly, so I could be home and dry. Oh, I wish that I could fly, so I could be home and dry. Oh, I wish that I could fly, so I could be home and dry and all the way.
It is not a secret that I was not my best self. You met me in the pits, said I was working on my health, but I was working on a way out, and I'm guessing that didn't work for you. I never asked you, and now it's been a year. I've never looked you in the eye. It doesn't have to be so serious. Just hung up on your hanging out, but you were never here when I was here. And now I'm feeling badly, 'cause we were never close. You're getting married in the fall. I'm hauling out to the Pacific coast. I miss you in your sunny ways, the way you meet me halfway when I ghost. And I know it makes me crazy that my head is in repose, but I've been working on my heart. I couldn't get it out in prose, and I would never say it straight, and I would never write it down. But maybe I could kill it if I tried to sing it out, 'cause talking would just ruin it, and that ain't worth the risk. And now the window's closing quickly. You won't miss me, you won't miss me when I go. I'm leaving Monday. I was never asking much, but maybe I would've said something if I knew we wouldn't keep in touch. 'Cause lately I've been entertaining all these other universes where you call me baby, and most days I come home to you in selfish other worlds where I am just your kind of sycophantic. No, it's not the most romantic, working with a hand I'm granted, but I met your girl and I think you are perfect for each other. There's no other pretense when I say I'm glad you love her, 'cause the worst thing in the world is to go breaking up the birthday party, start again at 23, and I will be a girl I'd like to meet.
As I was walking one fine summer's morning, the fields and the meadows, they look so green and gay. And the small birds were singing so pleasantly adorning. The sun is just a glimmering, rise, my dear. Oh hark, how the nightingale is singing. The lark is taking his flight all in the air. And on yonder green bower, the turtle doves are building early in the morning, at the break of the day.
Bring me home, pick me and press me in the big dictionary. Keep on the shelf I belong, nestled and swaddled in words to preserve me for years. And when winter arrives, I'll still be here. And when spring comes around, I'll still be here, dressed in the shape that you found me most beautiful. Paper thin and petals like laces, I wait until it's time to unveil me. Maybe now I'll be delicate, at least for a season or two. I am yours. Frame me and hang me, or use me to find your last place in your book. I am strong, or at least my perfume wasn't. Touch me or don't, I'll still break. And when summer arrives, I'll still be here. And when autumn comes blowing, I'll be here, pressed and loved or forgotten. That's all up to you. Paper thin and veins on display, I wait until I'm transparent and ready. Maybe now I'll be knowable. I can learn not to ache for your hands. She wants to be a painter, but she only ever paints when she's alone, by the fire in the back room of her home. She finds so much beauty in the colors, but she's afraid that it won't be found by others. So she sits there, hour after hour in that same chair, drawing shapes no one will ever see. And as she paints, she hums a melody. It goes it goes She's always been a dreamer, ever since she was a little girl. She spent so long lost in her own world, lost in her own thoughts, imagination, building up until she makes it home and turns it to creation. Sitting opposite the canvas for however long it takes her, she won't stop until that picture in her mind is down on paper. Painting summer skies, painting houses by the sea. The day turns into night as she hums her melody. It goes it goes it goes little voice creeps into her mind. Don't place your worth on other people's eyes. You're a painter. Try not to forget. You choose who you are, even if nobody else knows yet. Grab your light. Let it fly, let it shine, let it grow. If you don't try, then you might never know.
Till the sound of the first morning lark. And when everything fades, I still have your face through the best and the worst of the days. Yeah, when everything fades, I still have your face through the best and the worst of the days. And when you're old one day, slow in your step, withered and gray, you'll have a home where I've slept. Laughter was shared, secrets were kept. Where you've waited, watched as I grow, watched as I learned all the things I now know. Those long nights in the car when I hated the dark. Till the sound of the last morning lark. And when everything fades, you still have my face through the best and the worst of the days. Yeah, when everything fades, you still have my face through the best and the worst
falling, echoes in the dark. My hands are shaking, these lungs are breaking, pulling it apart.
Your eyes are shining, my heart is melting, powers in the dark. Your lips are moving and words spread in the dark.
And we got nowhere to go as the fire's burning low. I can see it in your eyes, you want to leave. Egos in the night. My legs are shaking, I'm smiling, faking, moving into the light.
Your eyes are fading, my heart is breaking, safe ground's out of sight. Your lips are moving and words spread in the night.
And we got nowhere to go as the music's turning low. I can see it in your eyes, you want to leave. The fire's burning low. I can see it in your eyes, you want to leave. And we got nowhere to go as the music's turning low. I can see it in your eyes, you want to leave.
Does the party worry if you keep it inside? Does it feel at home? Does the party worry with the shade up to the cars outside if you keep it in? Alicia tells me men are dogs while we mop the floor. I see her get into their cars when her register is closed. Her mouth is brown with lipstick, her hair is soft and smells like smoke. We put the produce out while it's hard and green. Alicia bags the old fruit up, juice running in her sleeve. I ask her where it goes. I like the way the ripe fruit smells. It seems impossible, but green fruit's all that sells. In the parking lot I find her talking to a little stray. Cigarette break by the dumpster, fruit flies landing on her face. Fruit flies landing on her.
Sometimes their eyes have felt like hands, slipping fingers in my collar. She asks me where I go, and then how much my parents pay. It seems impossible how much gets thrown away. Will I know her, this Alicia, when the summer's at an end? Won't I find a better place and never see this girl again? Anyway, this brave Alicia walks me past the hound dogs baying, asks me what I think becomes of all the food we throw away. Asks me, does a body worry if you keep it inside? Does it feel at home? Can a body survive? Will you take it to the cellar, the bones and the tether, lay the bones of the dog and the body together? Does the body worry if you keep it in? All I am is what you gave me. All you are is what I took. Tasting from that cosmic gravy. You're the rat and I'm his cook. Sorry if I'm sentimental, and sorry that my lyrics suck. I took something soft and gentle and crushed it underneath the truck. Said you'd meet me after practice to squint and look for astronauts. 20 years since after practice, I'm waiting in a parking lot. Try your number now and then. Try and get back there again. taught it well, and maybe even time could tell that all I know and all I've known could fit into a little tiny box, and all the world would laugh and loose their socks. How many things can one read till they feel they're not afraid of it all? How many cases of words am I being upset, doing fine? I'm having a whale of a time. But if the world could consume all the things that you knew, we'd be living the life a contender for wife. We'd be having a laugh. Wish I could make them laugh. And joke, there comes the truth. I am not blinded by my youth. The 5 years had their time, but you sit in a lane much like mine. For when all is said and done, what's left is far beyond the problems that are listed. It may be easy, just believe me that our life holds a light no life has held before. Maybe I speak in a way that makes it seem like I was born yesterday, but I'm not afraid of it all. There'll be another who's seen every color, but it's all in the shadow of the life that we've made. No word or phrase has the power to say what the ties we share. It's far greater than rare, oh yeah. In dark there comes the light, and we must try with all our might to keep this thing alive. We've got that house by the bay. There's no place that I'd rather stay. I'll stay there right till the day when you shall pass. I too shall pass. All things must pass like days. They pass from one to another and another. I will love no other, no. Yeah, that life is good, and I'll feel understood. Do you? If you don't, let me know. And now here comes the chorus. For when all is said and done, what's left is far beyond the problems that are listed. It may a break in the sun. Which moment to pick, which time to select? There are so many chances, steeped in regret. No matter which one you choose, baby, you're always gonna lose. Well, that's what the demons say. I never liked those guys anyway.
Waves that beat upon the shore, they brought no peace. Somewhere else I must belong, somewhere for me. Who was it left me there, boy, scared and alone? No, I don't think you heard me calling. Always thought he must not know. Surely he would never leave me, wouldn't leave me here alone. You tell me now that I was never on my own. Well, pardon me, I don't remember you at all. 'Cause with my back against the tomb, I called you out, but I don't think I heard your answer. I don't think I heard a sound. I don't recall you in my anger or remember you around. But he answered, who are you to question me? Do you command the mountains or calm the raging sea? For I am the current, there to save your life. A man may find his eye deceiving, a fool holds on to trust his sight. A wise man knows that his own feeling may not with the truth align. And you think that you have never seen my face, but every moment you're alive, you know my grace. For only death in this whole world is justly deserved. And you say that I never answer, just because you have not heard. But you don't know yet how to listen or to understand my